Hello, 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 everyone. We are back. We are gonna do some shiny hunting today. Not a lot because, I don't want it to break my brain. Yes, hello, EK, hello, me, and hello, YouTube. Because, quite frankly, this shiny hunt is at the point where it's kind of like break your brain. But if I remember correctly, I do have it. I can actually keep the music going. I forgot. The song that's playing right now is the Pokemon League from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, like a lo-fi remix. Yeah. But so this is going to be a short shiny hunting video, but for those who ever want to hang out with us live, after this I will be switching over to a Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask combo randomizer for a bit. Until then, we can see if we can find, even if we can just find an Applin. I'm drinking an apple cider. Hopefully, it doesn't frighten them away, but they want to be with their apple brethren. I'll get it this stream. Oh, no. I hope so. That would be insane. There is a chance, Callum and chat, that I will get a shiny this stream and it not be Applin. Also, Callum, how's the music compared to me talking? Do I need to raise it, lower it? It looks like I'm a lot louder, but it's hard for me to tell. Just about right. Should I lower it a little bit? There we go. Lowered it just a tad. The only volume in the game is the sound effects. There's no music in the game. Sound effects lower? Are they? Oh, they're really loud. Do that. I didn't even hear that at all, but I also have to turn it down. Okay, 5 might be a little low. Actually, I don't care about the cries. I want to just be able to hear the sound effects. Because the sound effects are the shiny noise. The bang was the game's way of letting you hear what the level of volume was. Hey, I'm just happy to see the apple. Because, like, we could find another one easily. And 2 applins in a row is statistically very unlikely. Three and 13. That's not bad. Because their odds are really low. Evil, yeah, so the statistics are as follows. Dottler is the most likely to show up at 26%. Esper and Lombre are both at 20%. Spritzy is at 14%. Applin is at 10%. And Dupiter, I feel like I saw it and just didn't notice. Dupiter and Ninkata are both at 5%. Or sorry, not Swirlix, Spritzy. So not only is it a 10% chance to see Applin, but it is also a 1 in 4,096 chance. Kata? Oh, Ninkata? No. So, the way that I'm doing this hunt, if you haven't seen the 5% one, no. It could still be shiny, though. Since, obviously, I can't just hunt the Applin, I have to, like, do this, there's no other way to find Applin, like, I could catch one and do the, egg method, but that's just as awful. Well, it's not just as awful, because I would definitely find that over the other thing. Like, it would just be that. But if I find, say, a shiny Dottler, or a shiny Dupiter, they're going in the box. We're here for Applin and Applin only. I will keep them, but they will not count towards the shiny badge quest. That's a rule I've made for myself. So I have it ready that if we find shiny Dottler, say, I will be able to put next to me here the shiny Dottler, and then how many encounters it took for us to find that, and then I will reset this counter here, and it'll be phase 2. Because I love pain, and I want to feel it deep in my bones. This song's weird, so we're just gonna get out of that. But yeah, we could find a bunch of different Pokemon that I do not want. Yeah, so these exclamation point things that I'm running into, the percentages that I told you, they're the only ones that can show up in these. Each one is technically different, but... Oh yeah, no, they could all be 1 in 4096. If we manage to find a... Sorry, I accidentally sprayed this stuff on myself earlier. It's called Bitter Yuck. You spray it on stuff that your pets are chewing on that they're not supposed to. I accidentally sprayed myself in the face. And I can kind of taste it on my lip, which is really gross. But yeah, any one of these could be shiny, and if I find them shiny, we catch them and we put them in a box and we move on. That's insane to get two Ninkatas that quickly together. Why did you put rolling deer on my juice? Because I had a thing to do that. Huh. I don't think I've ever looked at a controller and been like, I want to chew that. But I have seen ones that have been chewed. I used to, because I'm a nail biter, I still am. Whenever I paint my nails, it helps. I just haven't wanted to paint my nails for a while. And also right now with the cat, he's too much of a nuisance for me to be able to not have to pick him up and put him somewhere else. For a lot of time it would take for my nails to dry. But I used to try the nail polish that tastes bad, called Pika. And I just got used to the taste of the nail polish, so I just didn't care and would bite my nails anyways. She said this was going to be chewed on. Interesting. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I will say, this method does go... Oh, I should check the Pokedex. See if that changed finally, because it's been a few days. Okay, so Applin... Okay, so we're gonna catch... If I catch Drifloon, Magikarp, and Choodle, that's why Applin's showing up so much. Actually, I don't think I need to catch these three because they're not popping up. That's why Applin's popping up more, because it's finally working. Because I caught all the other ones that are in the pop up in here, so they're... Applin has a 10% boost right now because of the recommendation. Nope, don't fight it. That's why we're finding more Applins. Would have been so cool if it was green. Would have been insane. If I managed to find Applin as the first shiny doing this, it's actually crazy. I use Eevee at this point because Eevee has an ability called Runaway, so every single encounter I automatically can run from. What time is... Oh, perfect. It's 2:16 a.m. on my Switch, which means I have this... Applin will be recommended the whole time. Yeah, because I also want to use Eevee because of the fact that if I was throwing out one of my two Pokemon, if I was throwing out Jigsaw or Ghostface, they would also have the shiny effects every single time. Which would get annoying. It would just make it longer. Meanwhile, It's been about 15 minutes and we've done 42 encounters. But I have a feeling this hunt, either we're gonna get insanely stupid lucky and find it first or quickly, or this hunt is going to be a long hunt. I don't expect to finish this challenge for a few months, at least. But it is nice to have the Applin boost right now. Ah, there's so many Minchinos. I will say, this game, actually very pretty. I think my favorite style of the Switch games, of the Pokemon games, was Let's Go. I liked the visuals of it. But this one actually looks quite nice, actually. Especially compared to, like, Legends Arceus, which is a game I love. But boy, howdy, is that game ugly. I do like knowing that if I catch the wrong shiny today, the title of the YouTube video will be I caught a shiny, but at what cost? Which I think is a great title. There's also a chance I will learn how to edit videos, and I will save all the VODs, then I'll make them smaller and turn it into an actual edited video with a script and everything. That part seems a little unlikely because, like, that's a whole new skill to learn. But I will keep all the videos just in case. I want to see if we can get back onto the other side. Slowly try. Check the left side of the patch for a while. That's where all the shinies are, I've been told. I was told in a dream Obviously. Bum, 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 dun, dun, dun. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da. I feel like we're also finding more Nincadas than usual. I feel like we found more Nincadas than we have Dupiders today. Apple! Alright, so left side has the shinies, so we'll find a shiny soon, I can feel it. I would have been so mad if that Stuffle was shiny. I actually hate the left side. We're gonna try and make it back to the right side. I don't like that giant tree in the way. It obstructs my vision and I'm not a fan. Apple. Oh, sick. Would have been so cool, back to back, being right. Every once in a while, I like killing them to assert dominance. Also knowing that a single Swift will not kill it. I just have to be careful not to do it too often, because then there will come a point where Eevee will be too strong and kill it. Also, we did not find one on the Devil's Number. It will... Okay, so Callum, there is a chance that this will take a long-ass time. It will eventually happen. But we might find multiple shinies of the other ones. So each Pokemon that spawns in is the one has the 1 in 4,096 chance. It's not like I've gone through and like in that first 4,096 I will definitely get one. That's unfortunately not how it works. Every single one spawning in has the same chance. So it might just take a lot. But right now, luckily for us, because of the Pokedex thing, Applin has a 20% chance of showing up, which just makes it a little easier to find it, which raises the odds of us seeing it, which just raises the odds of it being shiny. Not a lot. It's still awful odds. Oh yeah, no, we've been listening to Lo-Fi all stream, and the majority of last stream too. not so much I was sick of the music, I was sick of the start and stop and start and stop and start and stop. Because I was never in a battle for long enough to hear the music, and by the time I left, like, I'd go back into a battle real quick, and it would just be the same thing. Same opening, like 4 bars over and over and over again. But I do appreciate, we can get a lot of encounters here in a small, like, we're gonna get to 100 probably at about the 30-35 minute mark, which is not bad. Doing about 100 encounters every half an hour, so 200 an hour. So I can see a lot. But there's a chance we will not see a shiny for several streams. Do you think Applin has ears? Because like these things are his eyeballs. Do you think he has ears in the apple? Do you think the ears were made by a worm, probably an earthworm, because it's a Pokemon, scurrying through? I feel like these are valid questions. I hate when the exclamation point is right next to an overworld Pokemon, because I'm like, please don't make me run into this. Here's the little pip things you get at the top. On top, the little pip things are his eyeballs. Next time I encounter one, pay attention, he blinks. Oh, the stem has his eyeballs on it. Next one we see, like, look at it, and those little dots on it, he blinks. Like, I know he has ears when he evolves because he turns into a giant apple pie, and he's got, like, droopy ears. But I don't know where his actual ears are. Oh, see? And look, he blinks. Or I guess he doesn't blink, he glares at you. Does he eventually blink? It's not going to stay on him long enough for us to find out. Yeah, he does blink. See? It's eyeballs. So in theory, he should be showing up as often as, what are they? The ones who are not showing up very often. Esper and Lombre. Lombre's like, you said I'm not showing up enough? You rang? I think the ears are on, like, the shiny model, just where that dark ends, like the edge. There's maybe under there, is my guess, because I don't know where, maybe he doesn't have ears. It is an apple, after all. The fact that it has eyeballs is weird enough. Well, that is a guess, and I think it's also funny if we just picture like a worm just eating its way through the apple, and that's how it gets its ears. But also, if a worm ate through an apple, would it kill it? These are the important questions one must ask. Sorry, my friend just told me her husband never heard of the hide your kids, hide your wife. The bum. Apple! Every time I see one, my heart skips a beat because I'm like, this could be the one. No, just hide your kids, hide your wife. I never specified husbands. Just hide your kids, hide your wife. Exactly. Snatching your people up. I used to have the Hide Your Kids, Hide Your Wife song downloaded on my phone. I also had the Double Rainbow song downloaded on my phone. Or on my, at that point, on my iPod. And now I gotta ask if he knows about Double Rainbow. Apple! So you can run and tell that homeboy. Yeah, oh my god, I forgot most of the lyrics, but I know I knew it. I feel like I have to say something completely and utterly unhinged, because that always makes for the best clips of being like, oh, I hit a kid with a bus today, and then it's boom, a shiny. And I did not hit a kid with a bus. I cannot drive a bus. But that was a test. Because you'll always watch like clips of people finding shinies, and it's either like they've gotten to the point where they're barely paying attention and it's just like pure and utter shock and surprise, or they've decided to start talking about something absolutely insane, or they phrase something poorly, and then they're trying to backtrack out of their poor verbal vomit, and boom, it's a shiny. So my friend's husband also doesn't know Double Rainbow. But he does like the Hide Your Kids, Hide Your Wife thing now, because she introduced it to him. But I did just tell her to divorce her husband, because what do you mean he doesn't know about it? Bum. Oh, but yeah, so we did, okay, in about 30 minutes, 35 minutes, we did 100 encounters, which is not bad.
Chop, chop, man!
Okay, why isn't that working? You like jazz? I can't go into another B-movie rant because I did last time. And if people find me just on these videos alone, they're gonna think I'm obsessed with the B-movie, which I'm not. But when I hear jazz music, I have to quote the B-movie. It's who I am as a person. And if that makes me obsessed with the B-movie, so be it. Okay. You like jazz? I'm sorry. Why does Jerry Seinfeld as a bee have so much riz? As the kids say. Ah. Apple. Okay, I actually think it's bad every time I see an apple because it does in fact give me like stress because I'm like, oh no, this could be the one. It's not gonna be the one this early. Are you crazy? Like, I know I got my first two super early, and they were both square shinies, which is insanely even harder to get. I think the square shinies is like 1 in 16,000 or something ridiculous like that to find them full odds, and I have 2 of them. Oh, come on, text-to-speech. Please read that. Or is it still broken? No, come on. I want text-to-speech to read that. It's supposed to. But thank you for the biddies. But I will read it. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. I swear I have text-to-speech on for that. Let me see if I can figure out why that didn't work. Apple. So, I know I have it like for... I don't know how to find this. Minchino, get out of the way. Okay. You stupid bear dog thing. Oh, I'm gonna turn that on. Stream Elements should now tell you when ads are about to start. How does it be to go to school? I don't know. On the school bus. Nice. Nice. I'm trying to figure this out. What do you call a wasp? A wannabe? Nice. Oh, I figured it out. I don't know how to do it, but let me see. How to get this to do text-to-speech. I went into a pet shop and asked for 12 bees. The shopkeeper counted out 13 and handed them over. You've given me one too many. That is a freebie. Nice. Keep the bee jokes coming because, like, let's be honest, they're the best. No, I'm still doing it. I'm just, like, half paying attention to it. Trying to figure out how to set up text-to-speech for bits because I don't have that set up. I thought I did. Stream store. Boobies! Boobies! As a queer person, I'm going to always get excited about boobies. That is way too complicated to figure out right now. Would have been very funny to have found a shiny right after saying being excited about boobies. Because then, like, out of context, it's like, no, I'm not talking about boobies. I'm talking about boobies. Very different. No, it's its tail. It might be a worm, though. It very well easily could be a worm. Ba-da-da-da-da. Can't believe this apple made me go all the way to the left side again. I hate it over here. I want to find a shiny. I miss the feeling. No, I can't. I wanted to see if I could use my camera to see if Fergus was still asleep on the couch. He's doing such a good job at behaving today. You know what? I'm gonna grab him. Like he's asleep right now. But I want him to. I want to cuddle. Oh, well, the mic is not that good to have heard that. The only problem with this is I can't really wear headphones because he will try and bite them. So I can't hear anything. For a little bit. Okay, let me get back into position, buddy. You're gonna be nice and close. Oh, you did hear it? Yeah, he's noisy. He is wagging his tail because he can see the wires. Get that in there. Ugh. Get a little comfier. Ugh. He has his paw on the controller, which is fine unless we find a shiny. No, do not bite that. What? Let me just sit him like this. He's fully sat like a little old man in my lap right now. Stop looking at the wires. I'll spray them. Actually, I will. Actually, good idea. I will spray that right now. So now my my microphone cord is covered in a gross thing. So if you try, oh, I can taste it. Oh, I sprayed it too close. There's an awful taste. Can you stay on my lap, though, buddy? You guys a little sneezy because of this stuff? Yeah, probably. Probably sprayed too much, but you know what? Bitter and awful. Like a bad time. Oh shit, jerk flew. buddy. He's behaving himself though right now. Like I know I did just. Oh my god, he looks so cute. Here, I'll give you. Look how cute he is. Look at the baby. Try bite it. I dare you. Oh, is that yucky? Yeah, it's yucky. You can't go anywhere. I'll miss you. No, I just said you can't go anywhere. I'll miss you. Don't go on the desk, though, actually. It's really light. Do that, please. Jump off me. I see. Play with the paper bag. Bitches love paper bags. Yeah, hi. What a big yawn, Fergus. When he behaves, I love him to death. He just mostly doesn't behave. And it's not his fault. Like, it absolutely, he has separation anxiety from his mom. And by his mom, I mean his human. And he's in a different place. Like, there's a bunch of stuff. Like, I don't blame him. But boy, howdy is he annoying. I am not his mom, no. I do not claim that. I do not have a cat. I have a nephew. I do have a cat son, but he belongs to my friend. One of my mom's friends. She's in South Africa for a month, so he's with me till February 7th. But he now, when I'm not home, lives in the bathroom. Hi, Fergus. I don't trust him. He likes to jump up onto the side of my desk, which is not, there's not a lot of space there. That's where like the PC, the body of the PC is. My mic stand is attached at that end. And then there's just a little bit of space between like the PC, the second monitor, and my keyboard. But that's like the microphone wire. I don't know what the wire is that's connected there. And then my headphones, and he likes to bite them. Like a monster. Hence the spray. Which I got from my friend, because I was like, I don't really want to buy it, since I don't own a cat. So, I just borrowed it from a friend. Who does have a cat, who will need it. She used it on her Christmas tree. I have no idea where he went. But when I'm home, he gets free reign of the house. Because I feel bad. When I'm not home, however, he does not. I want to go the other way. He loves some Twilight Princess Lost Woods music. Dun 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 dun. I don't know where he is anymore. Hopefully not chewing something he's not supposed to. He shouldn't be. Everything he shouldn't be chewing has been sprayed, so. Apple! I had come up with such a good nickname for the applin, and I don't remember what it was. I'm so sad, because it was a sick nickname. I just have to look up horror movie villains again. Or scary movie villains. I think I got it off of this one. Yeah, calling it the Babadook would be very funny. Apple. My fridge is making weird noises. Oh, well, I would say Chucky if the shiny was the red apple. But since it's the green apple, I feel like Chucky doesn't work. Oh no, it was this one with the 50. Because this list has the human centipede doctors on it. Which, if you've never seen the human centipede, don't. But just know I have seen the first one, And I do still reference the Sweet Three Dog every once in a while with my friends. But don't watch those movies, especially the first one. Sure, horror gore. Don't watch the other ones. The other ones are like insane. Really glad I didn't find a shiny talking about the Human Centipede movies. But I have seen the first Human Centipede. And it's not a bad horror gore film, but it is, you have to go into it knowing it's a horror gore film. Like, it is gore. Whereas the second one is also still gore, but it's more focused on... I think the plot of the second movie, again, I've never watched it, is a guy watching the first movie, being inspired by it, and trying to create his own human centipede. And I think there's a scene where he, like, masturbates with something sharp, I'm pretty sure. I don't actually know, because, again, haven't seen that one. And then the third one is the guy who played the original Doctor in the first one comes back as a different character, and he's the warden of a jail, and he does a, like, 40-person long human centipede. And that's the plot of the third movie. Because he thinks criminals are lesser humans, so he says, I can do with them how I want to, and he turns into a 40-person long line of human centipede, which is butt, so to mouth, so to butt, so to butt, so to mouth, so to mouth, so to butt, butt to mouth, butt to mouth. So one person gets to eat normal food, and everybody else gets to eat excrements. What are you doing, Fergie Ferg? So yeah. In the first movie, because it's only a three-person human centipede only. I'm gonna spoil it, but this movie came out in like 2008 or something insane like that. And also, don't watch it again. The first person in the line dies by, I think she slits her own throat or has her throat slit. And then the person on the end dies because they're eating the excrement of the excrement. Because body number one poops into body number two's mouth. That's what they get to eat. And then they poop out the poop. And that kills body number three. So it ends with, the doctor also dies. So the first movie ends with the doctor dead, the front girl dead, and the back dude dead, and the middle girl is just stuck there forever. Well, that's the insane ending of Human Centipede. Yeah, sorry. We're also gonna get away from the Human Centipede, because the movies, don't watch them. But yeah, that's how it ends. Fergus, come play with this beautiful, nice paper bag over here. Actually, not close enough to this bag. It's gonna blow his mind. I flipped the bag on its side so he can get into it now. There we go. There you go, buddy. You can go in there. He was very happy I got takeout for dinner. Now I have a cat in a paper bag. Fergus. I need to take a picture of you because it's cute. Fergus. Ferg. Trying to take a cute picture of you, Fergus. I don't know why he's looking at my shoe. Fergus. There we go. Money shot. Oh my god, that's so cute. That was very important to do midstream. So sorry about it, folks. The only problem, I can't leave him alone with a paper bag, because he can, like, especially those kinds, it has the handles. There's one, he's chewing on the handle right now, which is fine. He can chew on that, but he can also get stuck in them. Put it on the skirt again. You're lucky I saved that photo because it was so cute. I posted it. Hi, buddy. I'm doing a very dangerous thing, which is petting him without seeing where his head is. He just turned his head and he hit me with the... He wasn't gonna bite me, but he don't trust him. Don't you dare come up here. You're not invited right now. Like, he's only gonna have this, he is a little shit. He's fully in the bag now. Oh, did you get yourself... He thinks he's stuck because his paw is in the loop. Oh, he figured it out, okay. Okay, maybe I didn't come up with a nickname for Applin. And I'm thinking of what I nicknamed the last one. Actually, I think Norman Bates would be funny. Just to have a tiny little apple called Norman Bates, I think that would be very funny. Using... I think he's in my bedroom. That's fine. He is allowed for now. Oh my god, we haven't seen a dupe hider in forever. Maybe drinking an apple cider is deterring them from showing up. Because it's like, how dare you eat my brother's? It's like, but bro, it's good, it's yummy. It's crisp. Actually, if you go back to the beginning of stream and then come to the end of stream, you'll see that I'm trying to turn rosy red like regular Applin. This only... Oh, it's 6%. Never mind. Thought it was less than that. But I get, I don't love... It's called, like, commonly referred to as Asian flush, where just drinking alcohol makes you turn red. I just get really rosy cheeks. And it's really annoying because it makes it look like I'm drunk, but I'm not. Also, it takes about half an hour if I'm paying attention to get 100. If I start getting distracted, it takes more than half an hour to get 100. Which makes sense. But still. We're getting dangerously close to 1,000. And I think we will easily go over 1,000. Easily. Between all, like, again, I don't think we're gonna find Applin in as the first shiny. I want to, but that would be insane. But I think it's going to be multiple shinies before we find shiny Applin. Ah, Minchino. Every time I accidentally run into a Minchino or a Stoofle or whatever it's called, I'm terrified it's going to be shiny. I'll be like, and for what? Because I don't have their sprites saved. I don't want to find them. Seems like a lot of work. Alright. We're gonna go to 200 today. 200? 200 total today. 800 total for the hunt. Huh? Would be cool though. Now you did say I was gonna get a shiny today, which is a bold claim. Considering essentially you, oops. Didn't mean to do that at all. Like, you didn't know I was only gonna go for 200, Callum, but like a bold claim. Granted, I could have gotten a shiny 3 into the run. What did you just knock down, Fergus? Are you in my bedroom? Oops, didn't mean to actually take a picture of that. He knocked something off my dresser. Probably my fucking deodorant. All right, last one of the night. Yeah, no, that tracks. That's okay. He's not biting something he's not supposed to. He's just pushing things off. He didn't push my laptop off, so we're good. But that is it. for the shiny hunting today. We didn't find anything. I would have been shocked, honestly, but also really happy. But YouTube, thanks for sticking around yet again. If you want to see this live, come check me out, twitch.tv/ekstanding. Play the Pokemon. You could see me, oh my god, see me catch a shiny live. Or you could hang out when I do an Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask combo randomizer, play The Sims 4, do what have you. But until next time, YouTube,